Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Tea Time with D. Today I want to talk about 5D. 5 what? The fifth dimension. We're all experiencing this funky energy, this shift. And it's like, what is happening to me? Some of us are transcending. Some of us are elevating. We're tapping into the fifth dimension. And I am here to just simply guide your journey and help you recognize when you're tapping into this fifth dimension. One of the things that you're going to feel, a sense of heaviness in the body. You're going to have like flu-like symptoms. You're going to feel depression. You're going to feel anxiety. You're going to want to cry. You don't even know why. Your body is asking you to release unnecessary karma. That's all that is. It's asking you to release so that you can be in the now. See, holding on to the past cannot allow you to enjoy the fruits of the now. This shift is calling you to release, let go, become one with the now. Don't look back at your past and say, I miss this old me and I miss my old friends and I miss this old life. How can you miss something that does not exist? You're holding on to things that no longer exist and is not allowing you to keep growing and elevating. This shift is calling for all of us to release, let go, and get in tune with oneself. Another way to recognize that you are tapping into the fifth dimension is you no longer fear a lot of things anymore. Guilty. Fear no longer exists. Fear no longer dictates how you chase those dreams and how you just accomplish things. You know, fear is the reason why we don't get a lot of things done. So we think, what if we're not good at this? Or what if we're not what if this and what if that? That's all connected with fear. A fear of not being good enough, or a fear of, not doing your best, or, fear, limitations. Once you realize that fear isn't real, limitations no longer exist, meaning we're going to see a lot more entrepreneurs. You see, a lot of people are chasing their dreams more. 2019, you're going to see a lot of that because people no longer want to feel trapped in that matrix anymore, where their life is just this crazy cycle routine that is causing the depression and the anxiety. Now, Spirit is asking you, go live that life you dream of. But you cannot do that without releasing that fear. Release that fear. Okay? Another way to get in tune and tap into that fifth dimension, or realize that you're tapping into that fifth dimension, is noticing a lot of synchronicities. Or noticing how when you speak of something, it happens, or you think of something, it happens. Depending on where your energy is at, it happens. This just means that you have elevated. You're getting in tune with your higher self. You know that you are able to manifest either good or bad. So be careful what you guys are thinking and say, because good or bad can be manifested at a double the speed. We're going to notice that a lot more in the fifth dimension. Manifestation at the snap of a finger. And it's going to be like, whoa, what is happening? Like, is this real? Like, it's going to feel like one of those things. And then you're going to remember me. You're going to be like, that's what she was talking about. I'm in the fifth dimension. I made it. I don't know. Sorry. I get really excited. I feel like everyone should want to tap into this fifth dimension. The fifth dimension also comes with a different kind of love, a different kind of peace, a different kind of joy. Things that are meant to break you down no longer break you down. They no longer affect you because you walk with a different knowing that abundance is your birthright. So if something is, rocking the boat, sit back and enjoy the waves. This is all tests to see if you really leveled up or not, or you trying to trick the brain. Well, you can't trick the brain, but it's basically your spirit trying to show your body, are you in tune? Are you really in tune? Are you gonna learn who you are, who I am? I am the light. I am divine. We're all divine. Some of the things that you're gonna notice in the fifth dimension. Also, you're gonna notice a lot of vegans, okay? I know everybody's like, is this a cult of vegans? No. We no longer want to hurt other living beings. We come to an understanding that animals feel just like us. They have spirit just like us. And actually killing animals creates a karmic effect for us. Now, if you notice how intuitive you've been lately, that's also another sign that you're tapping into the fifth dimension. A lot of us are experiencing like knowing things and not knowing how you know them, or just really connecting with people's energies, dreams. People are having very intense astral projection kind of dreams. Your abilities are going to start showing themselves. Your beautiful gifts, your birthright gifts, because you were born with these rights. Now, the key to this one is, one thing I learned is, when you're experiencing your gifts, do not be scared of them. Do not question them, because once you do, they hide from you. It is basically an imbalance of who she's not confident yet, or he's not confident yet to experience this, who they really are. And they will hide themselves from you. So if you are a person like me who's always asking, what are my gifts? What are my abilities? Once they show themselves to you, do not question them and do not fear them. Honestly, guys, embrace everything that's coming to you. You're going to be experiencing a lot of minor little shifts, but just remember me and what I say to you. It's time to level up. It's feeling really good. I get excited when I sing when I'm happy. I hope you do too. Music is part of our universe, and put all that joy out there. Share all this goodness, and if you are having experiences, share them with people, because there's a lot of us who are starting to feel a tad bit crazy. But I'll tell you something, crazy is the new normal. So call me crazy all you want. I love it. Make people feel comfortable with their own awakening. Me, myself, I had a very long journey, and I feel it is my duty to help guide some of you with this journey. For it is not easy, and you can be misguided when it comes to the wrong thoughts and wrong information. So I am simply here to just help you elevate and get you aligned with your path. And if you guys have any questions ever, please feel free to comment and have suggestions for me. I love to get feedback from you all. And last but not least, don't forget to share a smile.